Hey, it's Jesse France again with another episode of Life is Strange
Mom
Before the
said David
Storm.
is driving me to school. If
And
this is a
last
nightmare, now
time,
would be a great time to wake up, screaming.
I didn't want to talk over Chloe. Last time we went to a concert at an abandoned like warehouse or barn or something, and she got into a bit of a fight with some guys, and Chloe then ran into a girl named Rachel Amber who helped her out. And she woke up this morning, found her phone. She got into a bit of an argument with her mom, and now she's getting ready to head to school. And her mom's boyfriend, David, is going to be the one who's taking her. If anybody's played the original game, you know that David becomes her stepfather. They can't stand one another. Well, she can't stand him. David's just kind of very abrasive person. I think he could be a much better person, but he's not. He's not a bad
David is waiting
person.
outside. For me, I actually have to let this jack-off drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
Okay, so let's go ahead and head out the door.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
See, I think that's
Mom.
really
I swear he
disrespectful.
beat himself to death with a tire
Like, you don't
iron.
point like that to a
Repeatedly.
kid. I mean, or anybody. This is rude.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What
Yeah,
is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
Yeah, David, you know, I know he means well, but he is an asshole, honestly, and needs to learn how to talk to people. I think he does suffer from PTSD from being in the military, which, you know, I respect and everything, and I think Chloe should respect a little more, but I think he should try to get a little more on Chloe's level instead of just being kind of an ass. So we'll see how in Before the Storm how their relationship unfolds and how they get to where they're at in the original Life is Strange. Of course, in Life is Strange, they can't stand, you know, they can't stand to be in the same room together without fighting every 2 seconds. So, obviously, things don't really change too much.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Hey, that is a nice car. I will give him that. I am a fan of the oldies.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
That's exactly what he thinks there, Chloe. Okay, so let's kind of click on a few things, see what we got
Should
here.
fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
I think that's exactly what she does too, because I think that's the stereo she has in the original game.
Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
They do. It's just really expensive, which is amazing to me because, you know, that's exactly the kind of camera that Max uses, and I'm just like, man, where do you even find affordable film for those? They're awesome, though.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This used to hang in the living room. Guess it's ancient history now.
See, I don't get that. I guess her mom is just having a lot of problems with dealing with her husband's death and everything, but you know, I feel like even if you lost your spouse in something like what happened to, Chloe's dad and everything, and you start dating somebody else, it's not that
I'm
you got a
supposed to get David
divorce or
his stupid
anything.
wrench.
It's just that
What the
you
hell has happened to my life?
are moving on with your life and found somebody who you feel you can be with. So I don't really know why she feels the need to take down the pictures. Maybe it's just hard for her to look at them. But I think it's really sad and disrespectful to her own daughter, who probably makes it think that, like,
David's
she doesn't
lawnmower.
care anymore.
Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
Oh, come on.
Asking for a friend. By
There's his
toolbox,
toolbox.
did David mean this? Or did he mean himself? "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
I love Chloe's inner monologue. Ooh, we can graffiti that?
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
No, I kind of feel like he's kind of intruding on the home without really anybody talking to Chloe about how she feels about this. Let's do that.
Got it.
Kind of disrespectful, but it'll come off. Okay. Oh, must have added something to the journal doing that. Alright, so let's give these sockets to David.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
If you want him faster, you should have gone him yourself.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Now see there, he kind of just, it seems like he's kind of accepting that. He's such a mixed personality. I wish I could say I like David, but I just feel like he doesn't try hard enough later on. But neither does Chloe. We'll give him a fist bump.
Fine. Whatever.
Then she wipes it off on her hand, but hey, it's alright.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
I mean, he should have a lot more respect for the man who used to live there. It was his girlfriend's husband who passed away in a tragic
Ready to
accident.
Roll.
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want
Please.
to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Fair enough.
You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure.
Okay, a
So
vacation?
there's some things
Really?
I want to be real clear about.
Okay, so he just made the comment that she's had a vacation from a father figure. Her father died. She didn't have a vacation from him. So you know what? I think we need to shut this down.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Military
Here.
language.
Let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Yeah. Let me dumb it down for
Let me
you.
dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
I'm not really sure where that is at. I thought I smelled crap.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
You... Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a
At least
heart.
she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and 0 game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I can respect you in the army, but that doesn't mean I didn't enlist.
I don't remember enlisting. So don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Burn.
Don't know why I bother trying.
No, you
Mission
shouldn't have made that comment
accomplished.
about her dad, honestly. I mean, maybe it was unintentional, but he definitely crossed the line there.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. What a beautiful day. This isn't right.
Huh. I know that in different playthroughs, which I'm not really sure what I've seen in other people's playthroughs, but in different playthroughs in her mom's purse there's different things. So apparently my playthrough, I've noticed more about the pictures, which is true actually, so...
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
I mean, it's obvious that Chloe is suffering from her own form of PTSD. I mean, she lost her dad. She wasn't in the car. That's just her mind making something that's not really, that didn't really happen. I mean, her dad died in an accident, but she wasn't in the car with him. But she's obviously suffering from a lot of problems from that.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Eh. We'll just say thanks.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
David's David's favorite line apparently. So, all right, let's go explore the campus of Blackwell. Again, like I said, I'm really confused about the purpose of Blackwell. They have to pay tuition and stuff, and I realize it's more of a kind of a prep school, I guess. So I'm not really sure why her mom doesn't just send Chloe to a regular school. Maybe Chloe was more into it before, but I feel like if she's not succeeding and stuff, and she's skipping class, what's the point of paying the tuition? You know, send her to a regular school, and you know she's going to get an education regardless, hopefully.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Maybe.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Is that an actual play? Not really sure.
Eh, well, at least not for now.
Alright. To view your objective. Oh, okay, yeah. It's kind of funny that she, like, writes things on her hand. Okay. Okay, so she's at the picnic tables. Alright. Let's look at this fountain.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Yeah. Let's talk to Victoria.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Jealousy alert. I guess we'll talk about Rachel Amber.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what?
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
Not really.
So what's she
Taking a
into?
lot of photos
You
with
know,
people
what's
who
her
are just
thing?
like friendly
Is it drugs?
acquaintances or friends,
I'm not
and
judging
they're not
anything.
BFFs.
I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Chloe's not
Seriously,
that bad.
I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh,
You know what? She's being a total bitch, so let's sabotage her homework.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
you? Help me.
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
What is with that walk? Oh my gosh. That is sad. That is the most poser walk I've ever seen in my life. Let's talk to this girl Samantha. She seems
Hey, Chloe.
lonely.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
We'll say it's sad.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
Samantha
bet.
seems like a nice enough girl. I think she's just a little wishy-washy, I guess is what I'm wanting to say. Alright, I don't know if there's anybody, we'll come back over here in a second and see if there's anybody else to talk to. Let's go ahead and go get our DVD.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Alright, let's talk.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm not sure if she actually did used to play. And I've never played a tabletop game, even though I think they're really cool. I just don't really understand them. So let's just say try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool. Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't want to say what's it to you, because that seems really rude, and I really don't think Chloe tries to come across as a bitch to every single person she meets, but we're not really friends. We're just acquaintances at this point, so we'll just say we're not friends.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
So I'm
Chloe,
taking that Steph
You
is
should join our game.
Yeah.
either
I don't have 50
a
hours
lesbian
right
or
now.
she's
Thanks, though.
bisexual, which is cool.
We're at the end of the
I like how they
campaign, so it'll only
include
take,
everybody,
like,
you
20
know, different
minutes.
people
What else
in
have you
these
got to do
games.
before class?
You know what? We're gonna play it.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
I like to see how this goes. Like I said, I've never played a tabletop game
Here's
before.
a
I think they're
character
really
sheet.
cool, and I'd
You
love to learn
are
how to
an
play,
elf
but I have no
barbarian.
clue how to do it. Hey, I'm totally an elf
Nice.
barbarian.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Chloe Barber. Calamastia, we gotta go, like, straight for it.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
According to my character sheet, I don't want to sound like a noob, so I say I once made a man
I once
kebab.
stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns.
Durgaron. Even I can
The
remember
raiders
that.
could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Okay, using my you know, knowledge of just like general gaming, you know, you don't want to go straight for the warlord's tent because which I think that means going straight for Durgaron, because that'd be kind of a noob move. So maybe we should go to the training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
You see why I
Agreed.
haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, so I just want to make a comment. Does Steph have like a thing that tells her exactly what happens depending on what they choose, or does she just make this stuff up as she goes? If anybody knows about tabletop games, let me know in the comments, because I really have no clue. Okay, so pommel strike, fatal cleave, or knee slam. Well, he's large, so maybe we need to take him down by the knee, so let's try that out.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success! The orc
Good.
clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Your
That's
turn
awful.
again, Chloe.
Alright, and then we'll do a fatal cleave, because
Okay.
it says fatal.
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Holy- you know, we all make mistakes.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Probably.
Okay.
Dragons tend to be the type who keeps
Get out of there.
important
The
things.
dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Alright, so let's intimidate, because it looks like we're going to use some stuff and things. We're going to use that
Intimidate.
ability we have.
That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Cool.
Time to work
Thanks.
some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Dragons are pussies. Heat puppet. Meat puppet.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet?
It's kind of hard
How
to
it
see the
works
words,
is I
because the
shove
way they
my
have it
arm
against...
up your ass, into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
Can make you taller, can make you shorter, die of old age. We can make you taller.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Alright, we're going to the
It's tent
warlord's tent
time.
now.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the
Dang.
Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Ah.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Okay. So Annihilation Strike, Brutal Punch, Wrathful Rush. Let's do Annihilation Strike.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Ah!
That's bad.
I know
right?
that's not good.
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Whoops.
Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches.
So if his character
stomping
dies, is that
bloody
permanent?
hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
My
This is all my
controller's
fault.
vibrating from the
Sort of.
stomps.
What should I do?
Alright. Jump in front of Elamon, encourage Elamon, dance. No, we're gonna jump in front of him since we screwed
Jump
up.
in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
We're gonna swing for his arm and get rid of that
I
bracer.
bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Nice.
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
This is true.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
When did he have time?
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Thanks.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Okay. So
Check. Next stop, chemistry class.
So
Joy.
let's next time we'll go, talk to the last couple people out here, see what we can do, and head into the school. That whole fight was pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. I don't want these episodes to be really too long. I realize Before the Storm's probably going to be at least, 40 minutes to 30 to 40 minutes each. But anyway, we saw Chloe kick ass at a tabletop game, so that was awesome, and we will see what she gets into.
One more excuse for Mom to
See what Chloe gets into next time whenever I play Before the Storm. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe and like this, and leave some comments below if you have any suggestions for any games you'd like to see me play, or I was asking about with tabletop games how they actually work and stuff. Feel free to tell me anything about that. Those are pretty cool. So you all have a great day, and I'll see you later.